Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Beneishaa and thank you for tuning in. In today's video we're going to be talking about the new Fenty Beauty foundation, concealers, powders, the brushes, and how I put together this whole Fenty face, and you'll get my opinion on the collection as well as how I feel about it, if you guys should get it, if you guys shouldn't get it. Let's find out. You guys already know Rihanna dropped new concealers, brushes, and powders to go along with her Fenty Beauty line. And in today's video, I'm going to be talking about the concealer, the powder, I'm working it with the new brush, and also I got a new shade. So we're just going to dive right into this video, and starting off, I bought the new mini primer. As you guys can see, I got the new mini primer. I'm just going to put it all around my face, as well as I got the new foundation in shade 345, guys. I got a 345. I was wearing 350, but I felt that it was too orange for me, so I'm just going to dive right into 345. I got the powder in banana, as well as the brush, and I got the concealer in the shade 330. Now what they say with the concealers, you're supposed to have, if your shade is 345 in the foundation, you get 345 concealer, which is a tad bit lighter than your actual shade. But I felt I like a highlight. I like to look, you know, spruced up a bit. So we're gonna dive right in, and I'm just gonna open the primer. And I got the small one because honestly, my favorite primer is the Hangover by Too Faced, and I ran out of that, so I said, let me just try this one for fun. We are now up close and personal. So with the foundation, I'm going to go in with my Sephora brush, which is the slanted buffing brush in number 88, and the foundation in 345. I'm hoping this is a perfect match because the stuff that I've been through just to get this foundation, honestly guys, it's crazy. So this is just one layer of the foundation. Coming closer. I feel like this is a pretty good match for me. And so far, what I'm seeing in the mirror, I like it a lot. So next, we are going to move on to concealing. And this is the concealer. The Fenty concealer. It's just like a smaller version of the foundation, and I think it's so cute. So this is in the shade 330, and I got it just to highlight underneath. So we're gonna see what happens. I have my beauty blender. Also, sometimes I like to use the same brush that I use for foundation just to blend it out, and we're gonna see what happens. So that's the concealer. I don't know if you guys see the difference from this side and this side, but I like it. So far so good. I like it. Okay, so I'm gonna move on to the side. Try with a sponge. My beauty blender. Now what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna take my matchsticks. I did buy matchsticks before, and I'm gonna take the color Truffle just to contour my face. Like with the Fenty products, like everything just works together. Once she comes out with setting spray, that's it. Like, that's all we need, just the setting spray. Next, go in with the Pro Filt'r Instant Retouch Setting Powder. Now, when you open this up, this is huge. This alone is massive. I haven't opened this yet, so this is huge. And then what else comes in the box is, I guess, the stopper, so you can put on top so your powder doesn't fly everywhere. And I'm just gonna open this up. And I got it in the shade Banana. I also got the Rihanna Fenty Beauty Powder Puff Setting Brush. This is also a new brush that's supposed to go with the powder. And this retailed for $40, which I think is a lot for a brush, one brush. You can get a set for $40. This is a lot. So I'm just gonna take this out. Comes with a little sleeve. Take that off. And I'm just gonna toss it around a bit. Can you guys see that? And I'm going to gently put this around my, gently. I'm gonna dip my sponge and see how that also works with the powder. Now you guys saw me contour with the matchstick in Mocha. Let me make sure it's Mocha. Sorry, Truffle. In the matchstick Truffle. I'm just gonna take my Becca powder, the Sunlit Bronzer, and then I'm gonna take my e.l.f. brush and I'm just gonna go over the contour. I'll take my Sephora Micro Smooth in Deep 56 Mahogany, my fluffy brush, and just quickly go over my face. Okay everyone, so this is the completed look that I did with the new Fenty Beauty products. I did the concealer, the powder, and a new foundation in shade 345. So this is what it looks like, and my final thoughts on it. The foundation is amazing. I'm so happy that I got my shade. The primer, I'm in love with the primer. Concealer is amazing. The consistency is nice and creamy, and it's buildable as well. So you can start off with like a couple dots and then bring it forward, as well as the powder. Now the powder is bomb. The powder is amazing. I love the powder. It's huge, so you get a lot of product in the powder, as well as it came with that little stopper that you can put on top, which I think was very cool because, you know, some powders you just open it and it's everywhere, but this has a stopper on top. And the primer, I am a fan. And the primer, I am a fan of the primer. The primer is very smooth and it made everything just blend in perfectly. And my final thoughts, I would say honestly, get this. You would love it. If Fenty was your first choice in the first time when it came out, honestly, the concealers, the powder, everything is amazing. I love it. It will be added to my routine. And this is the final look that I've done. So these are my final thoughts on the Fenty Beauty product. I love them so much, and they will definitely be added into my routine, especially the foundation, because I finally have a foundation that's my shade. And it seems like whenever there's a new launch with more shades, that's when my shade is there, because that also happened with Too Faced as well. I got a new shade, and you can check that video out. That was my first video I put up, and it was a new shade that Jackie Aina came up with. You know, Black Excellence, Black Girl Magic. So this is Rihanna's line, Fenty Beauty, and honestly, you guys, just go get it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and you will see more from me. If there's any suggestions that you guys have, please comment down below, and I'll do my best to do a video for them. Other than that, bye guys.